What is going on, my peeps? Your boy Versatile is back with another video, back here with another unboxing. Yes, Google sent this out. It was as a token of appreciation for being a YouTube premium member, and I've been one for like, I don't know, 5-6 years. I've been one pretty much ever since they launched it, back when it was originally called YouTube Red. And the reason why I subscribed to it, of course, was because I like having no ads, and I like being able to have my video playback in the background when I'm not actually in the YouTube app or when I have my screen off. And so, yeah, you could really say Google was like one of the first pioneers to actually push that picture-in-picture via YouTube. So as a result of that, and being a long time member, Google sent out a product. So let's get into what's in here. Before we do, make sure you guys ignite that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so that way you stay informed when I drop videos. Now, let's get into the unboxing. Tigress, where you at? And what we gonna do now, it actually came a few days early. Actually came really early, because originally I think they were supposed to ship it around June 26th, but they were able to ship it out last week, and it got here today. So it got here really early, and voila, the Google Pixel, the Google Nest Mini, originally called the Google Home Mini. And yep, as you guys can see, this is the second generation mini product. So that means improved sound quality, improved bass, so your listening experience with music and even speaker quality when talking to Google will be a whole lot better with the second generation Nest Mini. So we opted for the coral color. We could have got the other colors as well, but we opted for coral. Just different, and it looks really nice, you know. And then Google, of course, as well, has been really toting, you know, trying to help the environment. So this product is made out of like or at least part of the product is made out of a bunch of, you know, recycled plastic. So that's good to know as well. So let's get into it. It's fairly easy setup. I'm gonna go ahead and get my phone so that way I can show you guys how to set it up. It does need to be connected via the power source. So wherever you have it, just be mindful that it will have to stay connected all the time. There is no internal battery to keep this charged up or nothing like that. So I guess there we go. Woo, clean sound. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love the new product smell. Now we got, I kind of like the heft to this. This is the Google Nest Mini. As you guys can see, this fabric is nice up here. I think it's the bottom piece here that's made out of the recycled plastic. You got the power port right here, and then you have a mic switch right here, so you can turn the mic on and off. So that way, like maybe at night or something, you don't want to use this, or you don't want it on, or maybe you have some confidential talk taking place and you don't want Google to mishap and start recording your conversations. Turn the mic off, no worries. And then also what you can do when you dig into the settings, actually you don't have to necessarily dig into the settings, it's a hot word. So after you say, you know, hey Google, sorry if I triggered your devices, I ain't got none around me right now, including my phone, I gotta go get it. You can say that's not for you, or that wasn't for you, either one, I think, and Google will actually delete the command to delete that mishap recording that took place. So that's also kind of dope to see that Google put into this product. So we're gonna put this to the side real quick. Let's get in some more. Here goes the power cable right here. It's nice, a nice wall adapter, as you guys see, with the G logo on it. And you get a fairly lengthy cable. I'm guessing it's about 1 meter or so, so you won't have any issues connecting this anywhere. And I didn't show you guys on the bottom, but with the G logo, there's a hook where you can actually mount this on a wall or something. So just be, again, mindful that if you do connect a cord, if you are able to do some home renovation, you can run the cord through the wall. Otherwise, you can run the cord, you know, down the wall and hide it behind some furniture or whatever, if you wanted this to be, if you wanted to hide the cord as best as possible when mounting this. And then you get your quick start guide in here, I believe, as well, which is right here. Boom. And no need for that, really. I guess I could put this back on, or put this on top, rather. And then we are good to go. So what I'm gonna do is go get my phone. So that way I can actually show you guys how to connect this, which also means I need to power this baby on. As you guys can see, it's connected, it's showing lights, it's getting ready to set up, or at least turn on. As you guys can see, it's doo-doo-doo-doo. Now facing this direction with the power cord up, your left is for volume or volume down, and your right is for volume up. So of course, if you have it mounted and you got it like this, then your volume, maybe it will switch its orientation, but I would imagine volume up will then be on this side and then this side. Ooh. I like that pleasant. To
get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet. The mic's back on.
Alrighty. So you also get an indicator when you turn the mic off.
The mic's off.
And when you turn it back on.
The mic's back on.
See? So that's very simple. So what I'm going to do is, I'm always talking about my Galaxy S20. I'm busting the Pixel 4 back out for this video. Why not? Google product with a Google product. So the app that you'll need if you don't have it already is the Google Home app. So what I'm going to do is go to the Google Home app. So going in here, I'm going to click on Google Home. It launches, and then all I have to do now is set up Nest Mini. So I'm going to click, I don't have to show you on here, I can show you on there. So I have a little option up here at the top to set up Nest Mini. I'm going to set it up in my main and home. I think that's where all my stuff is. If not, I can always switch it to my main home, but it's looking for devices right now. You heard that click? You hear that click? It's looking for it, it's connecting. Nest Mini found, yes. Device to use with the home, connect, what a name. So yeah, I'm probably gonna change that name if I can. Alrighty. So now as you see, it's connecting. So it's not hard, the lights are blue, as you guys can see there. So it's not hard to set this thing up. Hey! Alright, did you hear the sound? Yes, I did. Okay, legal terms, yep, I'm in. Where's the device? I'm gonna say living room. Boom. And then I'm gonna connect it to one of my networks, which shouldn't be saved. Yep. And connected. So now is for using guests and your assistant. So yeah, you can let friends, family know that the interaction will be stored in your Google account. Let's say link their account. Boom, they won't. So now as it continues to set up, the device added to living room speaker. Yes, we know that. So now teach your assistant to recognize your voice. Next, use voice match. So it's gonna send you through a voice match queue of things to ask it, so that way it can, recognize your voice, log it in, you know what I'm saying? And I think you can have multiple people to actually talk to the Nest Mini. So like for me, I of course have my wife set her voice up and see if it'll respond to her as well. Alrighty, get personal results with your voice. I agree. Choosing my assistant's voice. Alright, you can ignore all of this. Alright, link. Now you can link, radio services if you wanted to. I'm just gonna click not now. Oh, you know what? I don't have Sirius, so I don't care. Next, so I can link video services. Let everyone watch your video service just by asking the assistant. So yes, link Hulu as well. Boom. Link live TV services. Next. Get started with voice calls. Continue. The number has been verified. Stay in the know. Yeah, I'm already signed up. Right. Boom. So with voice calling, you can make and receive duo calls on your speaker as well, which is also very, very cool. So I can do that, and maybe you guys didn't see, but there you go. You can tap it to get his attention. Go ahead, it's maxed out, right? Oh, maybe it's not, but yeah. And then of course that's like your little volume rocker right there. So it's a really dope product. Nice little simple thing. You always have to find your phone to ask questions when you have something like this sitting right in your home or in your room. You tap the center of the Nest Mini to play and pause. You can change the volume with the left or right. You can, as I talked about, the mic switch. Alrighty, it is now ready.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. It's great to meet you. There are a lot of ways I can help you get things done.
All right, so
Okay, let's get back to the tutorial.
no more tutorial.
Just say.
No, thank you. And that is a Google Nest Mini. Yes, the second gen product, of course, came out some while ago, but of course, I never had one. I didn't get it, and I didn't get mine until today. So that's why I thought I'd bring you guys my thoughts on it. And I find this to be very, very cool. It's a very nice setup for in the home. You know, oftentimes we have questions, and one of us got to pull out the phone or grab the phone, ask the question, or ask the tablet. But now we don't have to do that really when this can answer it right here. Now, it is going to be interesting to see how many devices all pick up the hot word and still tells us what we're trying to hear in the first place now that we got the Nest Mini set up in the living room. So that's going to be interesting to hear and see and play around with. But for the most part, it's a nice small addition. It's not bulky, doesn't get in the way, and it has very good oomph within the speaker to provide good sound. So that's one of the things that's also good. So even if we wanted to exemplify a song to one, or demo a song that we've heard somewhere to each other via the Google Nest Mini, it will pack that punch to be able to hear it no matter where we're sitting at in the living room. And even though we're in an apartment, so our living room's a little more confined, that even makes this even better for our setup. But for now, that's it. Hopefully you guys appreciate and enjoyed. If you guys have a Nest Mini or the Nest, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think, some other additional settings or tips that you guys have. I will be rummaging through the settings here probably right after this video. But if you haven't already, ignite that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that notification bell so that way you stay informed when I drop videos. But your boy Versatile is signing out, and until the next video, wait for it.